welcome or welcome back again. It is time to step into the lion's den. Today I'm going to be doing a reading on former member Day6, former member Jae, as well as his relationship to Jamie, a former member of 16 and I guess, or soloist Jamie. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to start off with reading about their relationship and dynamics. Then I'm going to go more into just Jae's career and life for what it's going to look like from now on, I guess, or for 2021 or 2022. Alright, so let's see, where do I want to start? I'm going to use my Shapeshifters Oracle, and I'm going to have Jae to my left and Jamie to my right. We're going to go ahead and jump in on this and see what they got going on. I'm sorry, my cat is in a really silly, goofy mood right now. She's making a lot of noise and destroying everything, so I'm sorry if you hear that in the background. Alright, so Jae and how he sees Jamie. Okay, this flipped. I'm going to leave it there. And then Jamie, okay, on how she sees Jae. I'm going to pull a few cards and then I'm going to flip them over for each. And of course, you guys know I will be incorporating my lovers, love oracle deck, even though we don't know if they're lovers. I don't just use it on lovers at all. I just genuinely love using the deck. I feel like a lot of the cards can be applied to a lot of everyday parts of life. It's like, you know, the cards, the patterns of the cards are showing me it's like Jae has one thing and she has twice as much to say each time. Like, it's like one side comment, and it's just like, well, I can double down on that immediately. So I'm definitely getting this energy from Jamie that she, not only does she herself like to talk, she has a lot to say. And obviously is also good at comebacks. That's literally just from the pattern, the way these cards are coming out here. Honestly, that's just how I feel. I think we'll start with this. So it's like bats in the briefly, you can achieve great things. So it starts off with positive views. So he definitely sees her as talented. And then Jamie towards him, Fiona and the Unicorn, the gift of sacred sight, and also Wolf Moon, I will watch over you. So they definitely had a very friendly and protective energy so far that I'm seeing. Like Jamie wanted to watch over Jae and like maybe, you know, hopefully hoping for the best for him. There was positive thoughts. What's very interesting also for Jamie is I definitely see that she notices that he may be perceptive in some ways. So I think Jae is either nosy or just he knows too much, just in general. We also have Storm Angel. We have from Jae's point how he sees her, which is collision of beliefs, styles, attitudes, and energy. So although they had a care for each other, it seems like Jae is Jae's like, yeah, we don't vibe. We actually don't mix. Like, I mean, she's talented and everything, but this ain't it. From Jamie's side, it's you miss someone and also powerful personal growth. So I do feel like from Jamie's side, she feels a little more betrayed than Jae does. Like, almost like Jae does not hold as much feelings as Jamie did about their relationship. I'm actually going to pull an Archetype card to see maybe if this helps the reading flow a little more. I don't know. Like, what kind of character arc would Jae, like what he would, okay. Oh my God, guys. Look what came out. This is how I was, as I was asking, What kind of character type does Jae view Jamie as? Boom. Right? Boom. So I'm not going to say the first card, but y'all already see it. Y'all already see it. The next one is Don Juan. Spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. He's definitely coming off as incel. And then the last one is gossip, awakens considerations for feelings of others. But I'm not necessarily reading them for the light or negative. I'm just reading it as a whole right now. He sees her as an attractive woman. Yeah, I would say he's definitely attracted to her. He sees her as a very attractive woman, a seductress, as it is, you know. And also he feels that she runs her mouth too much. It's funny because he was the one who came out here talking all that crap, but he's like, she talks too much. She spreads rumors, or she tells people secrets. Now let's see what Jamie has to say about Jae. We have Goddess, Artist, and Warrior. First off, when I saw Goddess, immediately, I'm not taking this in a positive. Immediately when I saw Goddess, I really felt like she's calling him a little bit, y'all know, a little B. Like, oh, he act like a girl. Like, you know, like, oh, like he want to cat, and he want to argue with girls. He want to fuss and fight with girls. Obviously, he's a queen. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting from it. But at the same time, Jamie still does have a sense of, admiration. Like, it's still, like, almost even with anything that feels like a comeback from her, and that kind of energy, it's still followed by, but he's a talented artist, or, like, he's really good at what he does, or he has, you know, skills in a lot of things. Like, that's an underlying thing that keeps kind of showing its face. We have Warrior. It says strength, skill, discipline, toughness of will, heroism, stoicism, self-sacrifice, conquering the ego. It's also very funny because she had a lot of admiration about how strong Jae was. I'm guessing maybe with dealing with JYP and, like, even, you know, maybe getting out of the contract or whatever it may be, there's still an admiration of his own personal strength of dealing with what he was dealing with in the company. So you know, so far, because they're from her side, there still seems to be a balance of, but I respect what he's done, or I respect his work. Again, I want to say, I think that Jamie held more of a value in Jae than Jae may have had in her. It's given real lame, let me not curse, but it's given real lame dude. That's what he's giving. Real lame behind energy, okay? Let me see if there's anything else. Why do I use this deck? I don't know. I'm gonna pull something from this, and then I'm just gonna use my okay. Y'all saw this land right over here, right? Heartbroken. And then Jae. Man holding a heart. You know what I think the problem is? Another problem is this. I think Jae, I don't know their ages. I heard like Jae is almost 30. I don't know how old Jamie is. I think Jae liked her and never got a chance to be with her, or is mad because I don't know if she has a boyfriend or a lover, or maybe she just did not want to date him or give him a chance. But he definitely likes her. Romantically. And the reason why I'm specifying romantically is because a lot of times there can be men who can be romantically interested in somebody but not interested in them as a person. And like, as I'm seeing this, like, he has very negative things to kind of say Like, it's not really positive. And a lot of the comments from, like, his side and the cards are showing very, I'm mad at you because you're attractive and I can't get you, is giving me that. Like, I'm gonna call you all out your name because I find you attractive and I still was not able to hit. That's what it's giving me. Where on Jamie's side, it's just like, I found you talented and strong-willed, and I admired you for that. But now, you know, it's really like, it comes down to, you're just an a-hole. You know what I mean? You're just an a-hole. So, yes, ma'am. Let me go ahead and pull these last little oracles before I move on to just generally what's going to be next for Jae, and what's coming for Jae in 2022. Oh my god. Okay, let's go from Jace, or just in general. I guess we'll just do general. Why did that fly all the way over here? Okay. Oh, okay. They're just landing on whatever side they want to. I hope you guys are seeing this. Like, okay. Alright, I'm going to leave it there. So on Jae's side, we have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. And then we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, hovering. Then we also have from Jamie's side, clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power, and then kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So I feel like they may have actually still talked about it after the shit blew up. Oh damn, darn, I cursed 2 times. After everything blew up on Twitter or wherever it happened, I'm not sure. Twitch, I think he was on Twitch saying this. I do think that after they argued about it or whatever, I do think he actually personally spoke to Jamie or called or text and got a response. I do think that she's forgiven him, but she hasn't forgotten, as we have the sword and the rose. And it's still it's a clarity and truth, so it's acknowledging something, like she's not going to just forget what he said. But it's also, there's still a sense of solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. So there is still a sense of wanting to, I guess, protect him in a sense. We also have kisses, which is still unconditionally loving. So there is still a lot of affection from Jamie towards Jae. So I don't know if they'll work it out or if they're already in the process of working it out. But I definitely think that they have talked since that time. And although Jamie may have had to make some decisions for herself and her own, you know, safety or protection or mental health, whatever it may be, she still cares for him. And even kisses still also gives me a sort of like a kiss goodbye, and not in like a sweet way, but in also in a ta-ta, like mwah, bye, you know, like sassy. So I do think there may still be a sense of forgiveness from her, but she hasn't forgotten. She's not going to forget. All right, boom. So now we're going to move on. And I'm just going to see. Oh, we also had Daughter Spirit over on Jae's side. So I do think he's going to go into a meditative state and just kind of find out what's going to be next for him, or what he should go for next at life. I mean, I know he likes music, but I mean, like, how is he going to achieve that? Where is he going? I think that's what he's going to be concentrated on next. Listening to his intuitions and kind of getting that sorted away with. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be reading about Jamie anymore, so might as well put these bad boys up and just go straight to Jae. All right. what is going to be next for Jae for 2021? What's coming for Jae? Okay, Jae has some projects in the works. Oh. In fact, a lot of H. Jae is going to be releasing some music pretty soon. Yeah. He's gonna continue to work on his career. Look, it says we have the Eight of Coins, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands, and Knight of Wands, and it says prudence, swiftness, power, and the rock star. Yeah, he's gonna have some music soon. Honestly, Jae is going to be pretty fine. Okay. Yeah, Jae is going to be pretty fine. It's really, honestly, everything's up to him. Jae is going to be fine. I see him putting out more music. I see him doing pretty decently. Doing all right, honestly. Running his stuff, running his business, whatever it is. Jae will be fine, unless he chooses not to be. If he just goes and sticks to his music and keeps it at that, he will be successful. I don't feel right now overly successful. I just think like an independent artist or whatever, doing their own little thing. But yeah, I think Jae's gonna be fine. Jae's gonna be fine. I'm not seeing anything overly concerning so far. So, for those of you who are interested in Jae's music, look forward to him dropping some new songs. I do not have my Angels Answers deck, but I wanted to ask, let me see. I want to ask before I go, if Jae is an incel. Well, I'm not getting, I have a yes and a no card in this, and I was hoping to get either one of them, but unfortunately not. I got my Explore Your Ancestry and Break Addiction cards. I was only looking for a yes or a no, so the rest of, oh, there's something flipped over here. Yeah. Didn't get what I wanted, but it's alright. I still thought that was a great comeback, though, for Jamie. Because it totally makes sense, especially with the way these cards are looking. Complete incel mentality. But anyway, I digress. I love you all so much. Thank you for watching, Cubs. If you want to purchase a reading for yourself or your favorite idol or group, please check out my Patreon. Click on the tier that most suits your needs, and then DM me the name of your idol or K-pop group that you want a reading on. Also, in the meantime, while you wait for that video to be published or sent to you, of course, you get access to all of my YouTube videos before I release them, uncut, uncensored, all of the stuff that's over there, or the ones that as well as the ones that I don't plan on releasing on YouTube. So check it out, enjoy, have fun. Follow me on Twitter so you're updated on things that I'm doing, if I'm going live, all that good stuff. And I hope to see you guys again next time in the Lion's Den. Toodles.